and welcome to the 234th edition of Beer Issues. My name is Matt Bruckert, and I'm coming to you live here from Casa de Bruckert. We're going to be having another very, very good beer. Today, from out of Missouri, we have the Urban Chestnut Brewing Company. We are going to be having their Schnickelfritz. What a neat name for a beer, huh? Well, let's talk about this. This is a German-style Hefeweizen, or Weissbier, as they call it. So, of the Bavarian style. So let's go ahead, let's pour this. Let's see if we can't get a nice head on here so we can get some good smells out of it and make sure we know exactly what we're getting ready to have. All right, so first of all, let's talk about the beer while we're, I might have got a little aggressive from the head, but a very nice head that we got out of that. The beer rates 87 out of 100, which makes it a very good beer. Clocks in at 4.8% alcohol by volume. So it's right in that range of the Hefeweizen. So let's go ahead. I poured in this beautiful Bruckert Tavern glass. So let's smell it first. Okay. So you're getting a typical like German-style Hefeweizen smell from it. You're getting a little light clove, kind of bready, bubblegummy type thing. Maybe a little banana in there. I think I definitely smell some banana. But those are the typical, that's kind of how you know if you've got a good German-style beer, okay? Because a lot of people try and redo German-style Hefeweizens and they fail miserably because they don't get the right, things in there. This appears to have a very good mixture of the smells. So without even tasting it, I can tell it's going to be a pretty good German style beer. Obviously the Germans know what they're doing. They've been doing it for, thousands of years. So, we don't question that, but to manufacture one that's just like the way the Germans do, it does take a little bit of, skill. So let's go ahead and taste it. Very nice. Very nice. It's definitely got like the banana, a little bit of the clove. There's some kind of flavor in there that I'm having a hard time with. Let me try this again here. It's good. I just can't, there's an extra spice or flavor in there that's just throwing me off just a little bit because I can't figure out what it is, which is very odd. I can usually kind of detect it. But it's giving it almost like a fruity type flavor. So I'm getting the banana, kind of the bubblegummy type flavor. There's something else in there, and I'm really not sure what it is. It's gonna drive me crazy, but anyway, it's delicious. Is it as good as most of the really good Bavarian Hefeweizens? It's probably not as good as them, but then again, like I said, the German Hefeweizens are some of my favorites, so I'm kind of fond of them. But this is a very good, drinkable Hefeweizen that's got a lot of flavor. Sometimes when they make Hefeweizens in the U.S., they either don't have enough flavor or they put offsetting flavors that don't make it right. This is very, very drinkable and very, very delicious. So I would definitely say 87, very good all day long. I think they did an outstanding job. And another thing about it is this brewery, I was looking at it, kind of checking it out on the internet. Next time I'm in that area, I'm going to stop by this brewery. It's got it's a nice brewery, very nice, but they have a great beer garden area, which looks like a really cool place to hang out and drink some good beers. So I can see myself sitting down and drinking some Schnickelfritz at their brewery for sure. So definitely my first time having it. So very interesting and good beer. I agree with the ratings. Very good beer. Yeah, check it out if you're in Missouri. Make sure you check this one out. Definitely. Urban Chestnut Brewing, and it's the Schnickelfritz. So say that 3 times fast, right? So if you've enjoyed this, make sure you tell your friends about beer issues and how much fun we're having talking about great beer and drinking great beer. If you want any cool Beer Issues gear, make sure you go to shop.beerissues.com. And you can get hats, phone cases, t-shirts, you name it, it's all there. As my wife likes to say, I have beer issues.